Virtual reality is a simulated experience that puts us into a virtual environment that can be similar or completely different from the real world. It engages our sense of sight and hearing to help us interpret the experience in that virtual world. Jensenate Software immerses leaders into an interactive virtual world with real-world depth and provides an environment where it's safe to fail. Leaders become immersed in the environment and quickly show authentic, natural and intuitive reactions to scenarios. This approach enables accelerated self-awareness and learning impact through structured facilitation and feedback. Jensenate Apollo is an immersive cooperative task where teams experience the challenge of working together to solve a series of obstacles to meet their goal. It is a multiplayer experience where members must communicate, plan, organise, collaborate and solve problems in order to be successful. Team performance can be assessed by trained facilitators who are subject matter experts. In between Apollo sessions, breakouts are introduced where training principles are addressed. Team members evaluate performance and strategise for the next session. The experience immerses clients in a high-stakes crisis that reveals their strengths and weakness. By behaving rather than merely discussing, you see their true nature. This is dynamic psychometrics. The Jensenate approach to team training involves 5 primary steps. The psychometric onboarding, which consists of a battery of personality measures using the most well-validated instruments in the field. The facilitator-led Apollo VR team task, which can be used in teams of 4 to 20 players. Jensenate's Apollo scoring system for team performance with accompanying Team Apollo training manual and Jensenate automated interface score form. An optional team evaluation where team members receive feedback from their peers. And Apollo Teams client feedback. This detailed report gives each client an extensive overview of the onboarding psychometrics, the theory behind the Jensenate approach, and feedback concerning their performance on the task based on subject matter expert evaluation as well as the team evaluation ratings. In order to validate these instruments, Jensenate works closely with the research and assessment team in cooperation with the University of North Carolina, Wilmington, to create new psychometric applications like J-Lead and others and test them to ensure they are all valid measures of the constructs each application is interested in. Sometimes partners have their own constructs, and they will work with our research team to validate measurements of these constructs as well. Jensenate's research team is dedicated to an ongoing validation process by adjusting and refining various measures and facilitator scoring methods over time to ensure the highest quality experience backed by science and powered by Jensenate.